schoolgirl.
A schoolgirl can afford to wait 5 months.
See that expression on her face? The first time we saw it, she was 4 years old. We couldn't budge her then.
Did Philip ask you to come to New York?
Oh, Philip, oh no, he'd never. He'd be too concerned about my reputation. He's the most considerate, unselfish, honorable man that ever lived.
I'm burning candles for him. You say something.
Mm-hmm.
You're a diplomat. Talk her out of it.
Well, what do you advise? Well, be brilliant. Just start me off.
Please don't say anything, Alfred. Please.
Well, I'll have to say this much. There's no use your flying over to New York to meet the Queen Elizabeth when she docks, because he won't be on her.
He won't?
Oh, he has his own surprise. As you two are drinking toasts to each other at midnight tomorrow, he's coming through that door.
Oh, no.
So you'll have another 3 days together.
Oh, you see, 3 whole days. That's
Oh,
enough, isn't it?
No, that's not enough, but he's so wonderful. He's... Oh, Margaret.
Wow.
I'd like not to have told you this, and in some way I shall get the blame for it, I'm sure. But there's no use your flying over there to meet him at the dock if he isn't going to be on the ship in the first place. Well, that's going to be my story anyway.
Oh, Anna, darling, pull yourself together.
I don't like to be told secrets. Whenever anyone says to me, would you like to hear something confidential, I always say no, and I've never regretted it.
Oh, Margaret.
This is going to be quite a day.
Oh, he's so wonderful.
No, he's not. He's no good.
Oh.
He's been fooling you. Anna, he is married.
Oh. What did you say?
He's single. He's a single bachelor.
Yes, this is going to be quite a day.
How dare you?
But it's true. I know it's true.
How do you know?
I saw it in a Scotland Yard report on Alfred's desk.
What the devil do you mean by reading things on my desk? You've no right to take advantage of your position as my wife to endanger the security of our government. I forbid you to come into my office unless you're announced and I am there.
Oh, shut up.
I was down on my knees asking his forgiveness because I asked him to marry me. On my knees! How dare he make love to me and not be a married man?
Astonishing. What was that?
Perfume bottle through the mirror.
No, when you come to think of it, it's all very strange. See, it was perfectly all right when he was married, when you'd think that it wouldn't be. And now that we know that he's single, when it should be all right, if you know what I mean, well, it isn't. Do you follow me?
No, I don't follow you.
Well, I guess we better call the party off. I'll make our excuses. I'll say that...
No. We'll not call off the party, and you're not going to tell him anything. We'll spend the evening just as we had planned, as if nothing had happened.
Anna, dear, don't you think it'd be much
As
better?
if nothing had happened. That's what we are going to do.
Oh, delicious steak. Never tasted better. How's yours?
It's very good.
Good. Margaret, you're not eating.
Can't swallow.
Why not?
Just not hungry.
That's a pity. Nice to be in this place again, isn't it?
This is where we spent our first evening together.
Yes, dear.
Let's hope it won't be the last. Ladies and gentlemen, take your places for an eightsome reel.
Oh, we ought to learn that. Come on, darling, let's learn it. It's a party. Let's celebrate. What about that? Pretty good, huh? Oh, look out. Slippery.
What a performance. Too bad the critics can't see it.
You know, I'm too old for this sort of evening. I always was.
Margaret, how about the next dance with me? Feeling better, Alfred?
Yes, fine.
Good.
Your stomach any better?
No. This drink I invented, bourbon and bicycle, it'll never catch on. But what impressed me was the way that you could swallow anything at dinner. That was acting. I couldn't eat a thing. He ate for everybody. Look at him. He's certainly in good spirits. Dancing every dance, singing. You'd think that it was his wedding night. Excuse me. Anna, I should like to say how much I admire the way you're carrying the whole thing off. You're sweet, charming, smiling, just right. When he's in America, you'll write him a little note explaining that you can't possibly leave your play, and the whole relationship will peter out naturally. No scene, no fuss.
The gentleman asked me to lay this on your table, Miss Cary.
Thank you.
A red rose. Who sent it?
David sent it. He's here.
David? Your David? Your old David?
My old David.
Well, where is he? I didn't see him.
He was on the dance floor.
Say, I like David. I even fancied him for a moment as a brother-in-law. I always meant to ask you what happened to him. What's the matter? Anna, what is it?
I'm sorry that was such a short whirl, Margaret. You owe me another. Well, how's everything at this table, may I inquire?
Everything is fine. Just fine.
Let's all go home. Now, shall we?
Well, if we must. No difference to me.
Yes, it's getting late. Call me at home later.
I will now draw the first clear breath that I've drawn all evening. Did you see all that signaling in the elevator?
Wig-wagging over our heads. Asking to come up here after we've gone. Well, we'll just stay the night here. That's all there is to it.
Yes, I guess that's best. That'll do it to him. Anna, call downstairs. Say we're in the guest room and you couldn't get rid of us.
Saying good night in the elevator, smirking, really is not very subtle.
He manages to fool people. People who think they are rather bright.
You have nothing to blame yourself for. You're a woman and you were deceived. It happens every day, oftener.